Yeah, I don't know where it is because I can't find it. There it is. There's my hat, Ted. What do you mean you don't know why I like this hat so much? This is my DARE hat. I got this when I graduated DARE. What do you mean, what is DARE? DARE, when I became a DARE instructor. I went to the class for 2 weeks. You stayed at home. You remember, like, missing me for 2 weeks? Yeah, that's what I was doing. I went to become a DARE instructor. Yeah, I am a school resource officer. Yes, I'm a deputy sheriff. Yeah, yes, I can be all three at once. I'm a deputy sheriff here in the county of Meigs. I'm assigned as a school resource officer to Eastern Local Schools. I went through the training for that. And then I'm also a DARE instructor. I went to DARE school so I could learn to teach DARE. What do you mean, what is DARE? How do you not know what DARE is? No, it's not the Just Say No. That was like Jackie Kennedy back in the 70s. DARE's been around since like the 80s. You don't know what DARE... Really? How do you not know what DARE is? No, it's not like Truth or Dare, Ted. No, it's DARE. It's an acronym. Look, it's Drug Abuse Resistance Education. What do you mean, how do I educate kids about drugs? No, I don't tell them, no, it's not, I don't teach them what drugs do and all that stuff. No, the goal is that kids understand that drugs have an impact, that there are risks and consequences that happen in life, and there are times that they're going to have to make decisions. So sometimes those decisions can be hard and difficult. So I try to teach them how to work through a problem, whether it be peer pressure or a bullying situation or somebody offering them to do drugs, alcohol, or tobacco, things like that. How can they deal with that situation, and how can they make good choices? That's what it's based on. Yeah, I think it's a good program too. Yeah. Well, maybe I'll have you in the next DARE class. I'm really upset because this whole Corona thing caused my DARE class to get cut short. So I got to try to figure out some way to do a online DARE class. Because I'll tell you what, I really miss my DARE kids. And I hope maybe they watch these videos and like them, because I really do miss them. But yeah, we'll definitely have to have you come hang out in the DARE class, because I think they'd enjoy having you there. And I think you'd get a lot out of it, Ted. Yeah. Yeah, I think there are times that maybe other teddy bears might try to peer pressure you into doing things. Well, what can you do about that? Well, when there's peer pressure involved, there's several ways you can do things. You can, like, just try to avoid the situation. We call that avoid. So, like, if you know that there's a teddy bear that always does the wrong thing, maybe not hang out with that teddy bear. Yeah, but sometimes you can't because you're in the same room with all the other teddy bears. I understand that. So maybe that teddy bear wants to get you to do the wrong thing. Instead of avoiding the situation because you're not able to, maybe do strength in numbers. Yeah, it's where you get with all your other teddy bear friends that are like good teddy bears and they don't get in trouble, so that all of you are like, no, we don't want to do that. That's not the thing. And then it's actually what we call positive peer pressure. So that's something you could do. Yeah, definitely. Another thing you could do is just say no and give an answer. So like if a teddy bear's like, hey, do you want to do this? And you know that you'd get in trouble for that, be like, no. Deputy Barnhart would totally make me sit in the corner if I did that. And then that teddy bear can't really argue with that, because, that's what it is. So those are all skills that you can use when you're dealing with peer pressure. And it really helps out. There's a lot more to the DARE class than that, but I think you'd really enjoy it, Ted. I think so. We'll definitely have to have you check that out. So, anyway, yeah. Well, I accept your apology for taking my hat, and it was funny. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of funny. Although I was looking for my hat for most of the morning, Ted. Yeah. What's with you having to wear all my stuff anyway? Yeah, I didn't think about that. You're right. You technically are naked. You have fur, though. I know, you're not a real bear. We've been through this. Yep. Hey, do you want to, go hang out with some other bears that aren't, At our house? Yeah. I mean, we could do that. We can make some trips and you could at least say hi to those bears. All right, cool. Let's make it happen. Awesome.